Hello everyone, Sons2, welcome to another mod overview, this time on Get XP for Everything. A mod that simply adds the ability for you to tweak what you can get experience for. You pretty much just install it how you would, and you want to go to the config file, which you can simply do by going to resource packs. And I guess also putting the mod in via that way. But obviously we want to go to configs, and you can see it there, it's already opened. So yeah, for what things you can configure, you can pretty much configure a bunch of different elements, such as the amount of blocks needed to be destroyed to get experience, which the default is 100, but you can change it. We'll just go with the default for the sake of the video though. You've got the base experience, which I assume is just giving you 1. You've got the amount of levels that it can increase by, which I don't know if you can change these or it's just otherwise, because I'm pretty sure it has the hash, then or the pound, then it will obviously just be a note of sorts. But you can also change the multiplier for the level step you want. So I assume it's if you use any of those rather than just being a level or something of typical XP means. You've got a level step of 5 for how many levels the player needs to reach after it multiplies the base, which the base is 1. You've got how many items you have to craft to get experience, which is 100. And you've got a bunch of blacklisted stuff, so that pretty much means it's preventing what things you can break. So you can't break grass and expect experience to be accessible, but you could just remove it from this blacklist and it'd be fine. So you can break grass and get experience easily if you remove it from the blacklist. But there's pretty much just a few common things like flowers and planks and sticks and so on, so yeah. So if we, for example, just mined with, say, an efficiency 5 pick just to make mining faster, as I don't have to keep going through a bunch of gold picks that obviously can break incredibly fast, but so we want it to still last a bit and see if we can get to 100 blocks pretty quick. Okay, so we'll just get a torch and we'll see what happens after breaking here. So, any moment now. Okay, so we're at the 50 mark of cobble. Everything else obviously will still count, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's see. In a few blocks, we should probably... Okay, so we are getting a fair bit of experience, I assume, already. Unless it's for certain other ores in mind, I can't quite remember. But yes, we'll just get rid of the dirt. And okay, that's going to take a while. Come on, can we get through this stone? Thanks. Cool. Alright, so keep going. I assume we'll get some more over time. Or something. Or it's the next 100 or so. It's already at like 128-ish. And you can see obviously it's gone up from what it was before. We're now on bedrock and such, and breaking redstone and everything else is what it is, of course. Incredibly fast, efficiency 5, but yeah. So if we went back up, of course, and tried with crafting, we'll just break this because we don't really need to care as long as we get up here. Okay, so if we remove all the stuff and we get a crafting table, we'll see what we can craft with. So could I use, say, a bunch of cobble? I think planks don't matter too much. I'm trying to think else. But sand probably alright. I don't know if you could convert gold or iron back and forth. Maybe, let's see, sandstone, we want sand. So if we just go with some of these, we'll see what happens, because I don't know if you could abuse it in a way. So we just go with a furnace, we've got those, we've got sand, a sandstone, we've got iron, got gold, and if we go like so, we can actually do that to get experience. So uncrafting it and crafting it, you could technically do that. It's probably not intended, but it's worth obviously pointing out that you technically could. We'll go with diamonds and see if that changes anything. I'm pretty sure it is just what it is. It's not the value of the item itself, it's just the amount of actions you do, pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can obviously increase or decrease the amount of things you need to craft, or where is it, destroy. And you can also change the actual multiplier for how much it increases, for how much XP you gain, based on it being 1 between levels 0 and 4 and so on, I think. So the multiplier that it steps up the level of, I assume, what XP you gain per however many. And then obviously the level range that it is when it'll change to that multiplier, and still for the same amount of blocks. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and goodbye.